check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go.
So, good old Luis Ortiz ducked Anthony Joshua, and they trusted Eddie Hearn one more time for the one time. And let's talk about it. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for showing love. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And the facts are the facts. Luis Ortiz ducked Anthony Joshua fight. Steven Espinoza kind of alluded to it last week that they didn't want Ortiz to go over and fight Joshua on short notice. And I believe Luis Ortiz had probably a bigger payday with Deontay Wilder lined up on pay-per-view, which I believe is a shit pay-per-view. And, but yeah. So Luis Ortiz ducked Joshua. I don't care what these dudes say. Because Luis Ortiz was just saying, according to the Cali Enigma, if my facts are correct, that he'll fight Joshua for anything. He'll fight Joshua for free. You know, he wanted the Joshua fight. He was willing to compromise. But that's Luis Ortiz talking. His team was talking something else. They, promotions, whatever they call it, said that Eddie Hearn told them to be quiet, and they was basically going to hash out a deal. And I'll link the article in the description. But Eddie Hearn sent them a ridiculously low ball offer. And what else do you expect? What did they thought? They was about to go to the table with the devil and eat a spiritual and holy meal? When you sat down with Eddie Hearn, you should have been prepared to take what was offered. If you feel like you can beat Anthony Joshua, beat him. If you had to do it twice, you got to beat him twice. First time, just make sure you knock him out good enough so he was too hesitant to take a rematch. You know, at the end of the day, when you get into bed with Eddie Hearn, you know what it is. And this is the same Luis Ortiz and Luis the Cuba's his manager, I believe it is. He's the manager for the majority of the Cuban prominent fighters. He should already know Luis Ortiz was signing a Matchroom USA. You thought you was about to go to the table and get a hefty deal from Eddie Hearn? You think Anthony Joshua was going to fight Luis Ortiz on short notice and he didn't want to fight him at all? He was willing to drop his WBA super belt that was supposed to be for against Vladimir Klitschko and Luis Ortiz, and let Luis Ortiz, he didn't want to let Ortiz get a shot then. Now you think Ortiz will get a shot on short notice? Ortiz come out looking like the fool. And like I said, none of these dudes pay me for my opinion. You know? Ortiz come out looking like a complete idiot. Trusting Eddie Hearn again. Be quiet. All these rumors swirling around. Steven Espinoza, I don't know if he in the know-how or not in the know-how. He out here saying, oh, it won't happen and no, Ortiz won't be doing it. And I don't know if they was trying to curb public opinion and then pop up and think they had a deal. Ortiz should have been going there trying to compromise trying to negotiate and get something in his favor very slightly at all. He should have been willing just to go on a deal, compromise everything. He should have been going on a deal looking to fight for the free 99. But now who look like the fool now? And you got to question some of this management, the way these teams move. All right, if Eddie Hearn didn't want to give me a shot last year, didn't want to give me a shot the year before, didn't want to give me a shot when I was under the Matchroom promotion, before it was even Matchroom USA, the United States promoting side, when it was regular Matchroom and you was on the same promotional company as Anthony Joshua, think about it. If they didn't want to make the fight then, why you think they going to give you a respectable offer now? You know? Why even make you look like the fool? Why even throw your name in the hat? Why? Now it would look like a duck. Now people going to try to rationalize it and try to box it and re-rock it to however they want to do it and try to tell their side of the story. Oh, he lowballed Luis Ortiz. Didn't Ortiz just say he'd take whatever? He basically ready to fight the dude for free? Wasn't Ortiz the same guy that said that coming out of his camp? That's why you should always shut the hell up. Because now that's something that people can hang on. You know, that's something people can hang on. People can say, well, I thought Luis Ortiz was willing to fight for free. I thought he wanted the Anthony Joshua fight that bad. It proved to be a fraud. These dudes just be talking, man. These dudes really all about the dough. That's what it's about. It's about the money. From Ortiz to Wilder to Tanaka to Sora Rivestein to Estrada to Inoue to Donaire to Rigondeaux to Lomachenko to Gervonta Tank Davis, Mayweather, Pacquiao. It's all about the dough. Don't forget it. When somebody say, oh, I basically fight for free. Bullshit. Bullshit. It's about the dough. And Luis Ortiz is no different. Ortiz had an opportunity to fight Joshua. He should have signed the fucking contract and fought him. If you really want to prepare to be champion, you really deprived, and you ain't got no, and you ain't been getting no shot. And you really willing to go there and get 3 belts and walk out on top dog. You should have did it, even if it was for crumbs, because that's what you're getting out here anyway. You might be getting nice money from PBC, but guess what? At the end of the day, you're gonna go down as a forgotten fighter who never won a belt. And this is the worst time to say, you know what? Ortiz was a good fighter. Why didn't Ortiz get a belt? All these belts coming around. WBC, WBA, regular, interim, gold, super, WBO, WBC, IBF. All these damn belts around here, and you in an era where you couldn't get a belt? That's going to look bad on his resume. Bad on his resume. He should have compromised, because all that shit he was talking, I'm fighting for free. Do he feel like he can beat Joshua? Because if he feel 100% confident he could beat Joshua and knock him out, he should have took the fight. Don't sit here and keep going back to the well if you keep getting poisoned from the water. Why are you still drinking from the Eddie Hearn well? Why are you still trusting him? Why? Why? Why are you still trusting him? It's about the money. Just say it. I want the money and I want the belt. Don't go around here saying, I'll take anything. I just want the fight. No, you don't. You want the dough. Anytime these niggas say, it's not about the dough. It's about the dough. Wilder too. It's about the dough. It's always about the money. Ortiz no different. When these dudes try to talk different, trying to act different, trying to beat their chest and try to say, oh, I'm the biggest, baddest on the block. When we get to negotiations and somebody want 50-50 or 49-51, oh, no, I need 50-50. You know, and they being petty over 6%, over 10%, over 20%. If you really hungry, if you really about it, don't matter. 10, 15, 20, 30% don't matter. If you believe in yourself, that money gonna come. You gonna get that back. If you feel that you can whoop them. If you gotta do it twice, it shouldn't be no issue. If you feel you gonna whoop them, you feel you can stop them, you feel you can outclass them, that money gonna come. You're gonna make that 6% back. You're gonna make that 20% back. Especially with the 3 belts on the line. You that dude. You got ain't no 50-50 with Wilder. Nigga, that's 60-40 in Ortiz favor. Care what he say he did in the original match. I got 3 belts. But these dudes, it ain't just about, it's about the dough. But these dudes scared to compete. Because they know, hey, and one punch can change it. They not, all these fighters today ain't as confident as they feel they are. All these dudes ain't as confident as they say they are. It's a fact. When they say it's not about the dough, more than you know, it's about the dough. So don't go out here believing this boogeyman persona. You know, these dudes carrying the one, dividing it up. Oh, I need at least this and that. No, man, you just said you'll fight for free. Now look, ain't people feeling sorry for Ortiz? I don't feel sorry for him. He ain't no different than the rest. Wilder neither. And I just want to be one face, one name, one champion, right? It's about the dough. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the dough. Don't tell me no different. They can't tell me no different, bro. I done seen it time and time again. These dudes want it all. They ain't willing to compromise just to get the belts. And at the end of the day, I don't want to hear about Ortiz. I don't want to hear about him crying about Derek Chisora, Dillian White, Anthony Joshua. He knows that he got a lucrative payday in a Wilder rematch down. They're going to do Wilder and Ortiz, and they're going to try to put it on pay-per-view. I ain't buying it. Don't care for neither one of them, bro. I like Wilder, but I'm not caring for him unless he get in the ring with Joshua or the dude who beat Joshua. And I don't care about Joshua until he get in the ring with Wilder or the guy who beats Wilder. Simple as that. Ortiz is not a factor in this division. Or Fury is not a factor in this division. It's 2 guys that need to fight. Everybody I just named besides Joshua and Wilder, besides Derek Chisora, is a ped. It's a ped abuser. Got popped. But it is what it is, man. It's Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, Rob the Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing get you 18% off their 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much, much more. 100% all natural products they make themselves. Check them out. Website, promo code in the description. And don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email. All those links or information is in the description. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Appreciate it. If you got a video request, hit me on social media or email. Goodfella Sports TV. We gone.